Okie dokie. We are live, I believe. Let me just guarantee that really quick. Indeed, we are. Nobody on yet. I'll give them a quick moment. 1 second here. And then we will get ready. We have about 15 minutes till puck drop, maybe a little more. Still nobody on. And now we have a viewer. Okie dokie. Is that Tyler again? Wouldn't be surprised if it is, as he was one of my go-to guys last night. Not a big milestone for the Blackhawks. Jonathan Toews playing in his 1,000th game. They're doing a good little tribute for him right now. He's won 3 cups with the Blackhawks. So actually, the person who's just on is now dropped off. But we are confirmed live. So that is nice. Okay. I'm going to gear up my scoreboard. Scoreboard.net. I'll give them a credit because that's what I use. They make it simple to make scoreboards for things like this, and I enjoy it as well. Fun to use. All right, I'm going to do that in a second. I know you can't see my screen, but that's intentional. Okay, we got another person on. Tyler, I just subscribed to you if you're on to my on my channel I'm doing this on right now, just because I want to make sure that I see when you do upload, because I haven't seen. Okay, yeah, you haven't uploaded another one since the one that I commented on, but still got a person on. Again, puck drop coming up in about 15 minutes, or 20 minutes for the 20 minutes, I should say, for the Blackhawks at Panthers. Jonathan Toews' 1,000th game tonight. Big milestone in a historic career for Jonathan. So he's won 3 Stanley Cups with the Blackhawks. He's been amazing. Okay, I think I got my scoreboard all good. Still have a person on. Putting a quick thing in the chat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hopping on, I think I should say. I just always like putting something in the chat. I'll pin that up top. I can't do that. I almost clicked put myself in timeout. So now it worked out too well. All right, again, Jonathan Toews playing in his 1,000th game, 1,000th game today. So that's always fun. They just did a nice tribute. Duncan Keith, former Blackhawk, sent a nice note, sent a nice video too, and they just showed that on the Blackhawks pre-game live. I even forgot that we had a game tonight. I mean, I'm not really focusing on the Blackhawks anymore. Obviously, we are in the rebuild. Obviously, we are not going to make the playoffs. But since we are in the final stretch, why not? They're still my team. Got to be loyal. But, okay. Do have a person on right now. I'm not sure who that is since they have not put anything in the chat. But whoever you are, thank you for getting on. What time we got? We got 5:46. Man, this time's going slow. Not really trying to create conversation here. We have the I'm going to a White Sox game on April 16th on my main channel, Grant the Sports Guy. I will most likely be doing a vlog of that, so that will be nice. We got 2 people on now. How about it? But looking forward to that. we won raffle tickets for our game. We won it in a raffle basket, so we got to pick our game. I play baseball almost every single weekend out of the summer, so we were trying to decide. I mean, because all of the games were weekend games, but April 16th will work. I believe it's for Saturday. Let me look at the calendar. I think it's on a Saturday. April 2022 calendar. And then I'm going again. 16th is on a Saturday where I must not have baseball. So we're just going to go up and back. It's a 120 game against the Tampa Bay Rays, which obviously made the World Series a few years ago. Would have been a lot more fun to see the team then, but that was in the COVID year, so it would have been hard to do that. But still, we were originally planning on the Blue Jays game, but that was not unfortunate one that was available in the package that we got. But we wanted at a local Christmas festival here in my local hometown, so it worked out pretty well. Just got a spam call. You always gotta hate that, don't you? So I'm not gonna share my screen with the scoreboard yet. Picked a red background color. The Blackhawks. Little did I realize when I did that, I wasn't thinking that the Panthers actually had red. All right, we just lost a person down to 1. That's all right. As long as I got somebody on, that means a lot to me, as I really enjoy doing these. So, yes. I think I got a banner that I want. If I were to put this, I'm kind of new to StreamYard, so I'm testing everything out. I just put that one on. I wonder where it goes. Oh, okay. So it goes right over my name. I can make my name bigger in theory, but I don't think I need to have more red. It's kind of already busy. I'm just going to delete that one. All right. Brand color. I like the can do that. No, because that's I don't like that. I can do a countdown video, which I don't need to do that. I can have a background. Backgrounds aren't visible in solo layout. Okay. Background music. We want to get some music. I picked some pop. I think dance pop. It's loading. I'm just. Woo. Okay. Is that too loud? I don't think it's too loud. I'm trying to listen to it on my phone to see. But we can jam out to this a little bit while we're waiting for it. It still shows that I have one person watching. But I have not seen anybody go in the comments yet, so I cannot guarantee that. But hopefully we can get some people on before we start the play-by-play. A lot of tributes is what they're showing. Okay, I don't like this music. It's a little distracting. Stop that. But a lot of nice tributes. There's one from Corey Crawford, who the former Blackhawk, obviously retired in 2020. 2007 from 2020 from Corey Crawford, former Blackhawks goalie. So, all right, now we're down to 0 people. We'll kind of relax here for a little bit. So that's how people show the comments on the screen. Oh, man. I'm learning all kinds of things. Thanks for hopping on, everyone, I said. I noticed how people do that. That is how they do it. Okay. That's fun. All right, got another person. Well, this might actually be me who's on right now. I have it on my phone just so that I make sure. see it. Hopefully Tyler can hop on. He's fun chat with him last night. 5:52 is our time. Usually puck drops 5 to 8 minutes after the start time that it's supposed to be. So if we got, I'm usually good math shit, so that'd be like 5:08ish. So probably 16 more minutes about until puck drop, and we're back down to 0 people viewing. Rylan Tays to score a goal, has goals in 2 straight games. They're talking about bets. I know nothing about betting. I do not really understand it. I think that it's kind of stupid. But who am I to say? Tays has been hot. Really, this entire team is kind of, although we're getting better, we're also getting worse in a sense. Just because we seem to be getting more chemistry, but we just are not able to win games, which is the frustrating part. I'm gonna put this one back up there on the screen. Tays' teammate Adam Burrish. Never heard of him, but he's doing a nice little tribute video there. We have this Cubs room down here, 75-inch TV, so I got a good surface to watch it on. I'll show you really quick. There you go. Big enough TV. We got a Kerry Wood jersey back there. A lot of baseballs down. It's kind of messy right now, but definitely my favorite room in the house. Got some of my favorite pictures back here. It was pouring and freezing the entire game. There's me in Pittsburgh at a Cubs game. I got a ball signed by Chris Bryant, I believe. Yeah, Chris Bryant. I really had to fight for that autograph. You could have seen me. And my dad, there's a picture of him right there that reminded me. He was in the ER at Game 7, so I had to go between getting babysat at my house. Obviously, this was in 2016, so I was only 6. I had to go to a friend's house, but they didn't have cable TV, so they couldn't get the game. But I didn't have a phone, so I wasn't able to follow it. So I didn't really get to take as much advantage as I wanted to with that World Series championship. I'm hoping that possibly one of my teams could do it in the upcoming years. Illinois, I had a solid chance last year. I had the slightest possible chance this year, but I don't know. So just a lot of Tays tributes right now. I shouldn't call them tributes because obviously he's not leaving. It's just his 1,000th game, so I could just say it's on. Oh, here's his overtime goal against the Blues. Iconic call made by Pat Foley. Tays with a breakaway to win it in overtime. He scores. See if I can play that. Try to find it on my phone. Burst out loud. Winner, Pat Foley. Oh, Donovan Tays, the OT winner. That's wonderful. Gotta love Pat Foley. Obviously, this is his. Tays, the OT winner. Okay, so I don't have anybody on. Trying to do some marketing to my friends here. And this game should be on the rain just a little bit. All right. All right, 6 o'clock puck drop here in the Central Time Zone. Panthers, Blackhawks again. I'm going to start to share my screen with my scoreboard. Let's see. Share screen. Don't show these tips again. Share screen. I'm in a Chrome tab, and I want my online scoreboard. Share. And it worked. All right, so I just left the pregame show. And it will be about time for hockey when we come back from this commercial break. Okay. Hopefully they come back. Obviously, you probably watched sports before if you're on this. The announcer will give a little speech. And Pat Foley and Eddie Olczyk, I believe that's who's on the call tonight. Otherwise, it's somebody in Colby Cohen. They're really testing out a lot of voices this year to see who will take over for Pat Foley. But I want to take the comment off the comment. I don't know why I cannot say that word off the screen. All right, so show me. It's good. The 1635 here stream-wise. I got the scoreboard on. I think I'm getting everything that I needed to do today to get set up for this game. If you've never been to a Blackhawks game, I'm telling you, wonderful atmosphere, extremely great national anthem from Jim Cornelison. So you gotta go there and watch that. Wonderful atmosphere. Blackhawks fans are some of the best in sports, if you ask me. All right, we got another person on with about 8-ish minutes until puck drop now. We're in Florida tonight. Panthers on the road. Jonathan Toews 1,000th game. Hey, there we go. Tonight in Florida. Panthers, one of the most prolific scoring teams in the NHL. We put up a good fight with them last time we played them. But tonight could be a good old-fashioned blowout if we do not come to play. But if we do come to play, I think that we will put up a fight. Evan Lankinen, I think, is who's in net tonight. You wouldn't think they put Delia against the Borowski and the Panthers. Because Delia cannot hold the net. Gonna have to be a backup guy though. Soderblom, I can see improving that. Nice special night, obviously. Jonathan Toews came into the draft. They just showed a picture of him when he got drafted. Atlanta Thrashers logo behind him. Wonderful career for Jonathan. A lot of tributes going out tonight. He's playing his 1,000th game. All right, here we go from the United Center. We're starting the broadcast, at least on NBC Sports Chicago they are. Obviously, I've been going for about 19 minutes here. I think there's a inappropriate drink in there. No, olive. All right, another first period play-by-play and reaction. We did one of these last night between the Red Wings and the Rangers. So I hope to have another. Oops, did not mean to play that buzzer. Ooh, they're showing the gorgeous sunset in Florida. And we actually have Chris Vosters and Colby Cohen. So I said it's either going to be somebody with Colby Cohen or Pat Foley and Eddie Olczyk. So Pat Foley going to have very few games left, unfortunately, in his career. Been a wonderful voice of the Blackhawks. Unfortunately, I only started getting into this team last year where I could appreciate his calls as much. But Chris Vosters, Colby Cohen better stick around. He is just absolutely great at what he does. And then I don't know who might have be the play-by-play guy. I like Mike Monaco. Chris Vosters isn't too bad. Jason Ross Jr. is also not horrible either. And then Tays have shown a lot of these games. A lot of them are from a while ago. He's kind of in the fading years of his career, but he still is definitely among the best legacy-wise. And he still can score today as well. Scored that gorgeous goal against Buffalo the other night. We have my choir concert coming up, so I got all those songs stuck in my head. Just trying to pass the time. Trying to pass. Oh, the NIT championships tonight. I don't pay attention to the NIT. I would have never known. Okay. Approaching puck drop here in Florida. Nobody on at the moment. That's why I'm kind of acting so nonchalant. But we'll get back to this. In a blink of an eye. It says that I have somebody watching when I'm actually watching on YouTube, but it shows that I have nobody watching when I'm actually looking at StreamYard. I would believe StreamYard more, but who am I saying? It's hard for me to copy and paste on my phone. There we go. David Tays has Jonathan Tays' brother. I had no idea he had a brother. Davon Tays, not a brother. He plays for the Colorado Avalanche, but I knew that I didn't know he had a brother that was not Davon. It is David. Jonathan Tays sounds a whole lot better than David Tays. Also, what was I talking about earlier with the national anthem and things? Obviously, they won't do that for an away game. But, yeah. Anyway. The YouTube, you can't see there, showing that there's one person on right there. But on my StreamYard, if I were to share my screen right now, I guess I can't share two screens at one time. Oh, Lily's on. Thank you for joining. I figured you'd be coming. I wonder who drew you in. Oh, we're up to 3 people. Holy cow, this is the most I've had yet today. Thank you. Oh, now we're back down to 1. I got my hopes up. Oh, well. All right, so we're going to start the play-by-play reaction here pretty soon. Should be any minute when we drop the puck in Florida. Obviously, you can see my scoreboard set up here, so that's good. I'm going to unpin my comment. Share this one really quick. Lily's saying hi. Too kind. Ha, 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 she says. Can I add an emoji? Maybe. No, will not let me add an emoji. Oh, well, I can add it on my phone. What am I doing? What emoji should I add, huh? Ha, ha, ha. I'll put the ice cold guy. I don't know. I am a weird emoji user in a sense. Oh, now it wants to pop up on my computer that I can use emojis. Oh, well. Again, if you're just getting on, we should be starting play-by-play reaction here for the Panthers and Blackhawks. Panthers are the home team today. And, yeah. don't know how I feel about this game. It's just I'm having a hard time judging the Blackhawks. They've been such an up and down team this year, where I don't feel confident going into any game. But I also don't. I also feel like that we'll pull off an upset because we've had plenty of those this year. But then we overlook the bad teams. So we've been really iffy. If you would say that. We got 2 persons currently on. And man, they're from the BB&T Center. I've always known this, but I haven't known it like this. Around it, there is really nothing. It looks like I don't know what it is off to the right that they're showing. That can't be. That looks like something like in the Everglades. But then you have a few enormous parking lots. Panthers don't get too many people at their games, so there's really not too many people there. And then there's just like one building, a few streets down, and right next to the interstate. So the BB&T Center, interesting location. That could have something to say about why the crowds sometimes are kind of rough here in Florida, even though they have a wonderful team. Or maybe it's just, obviously, Florida, not a great hockey town. But. Oh, God, we do have Delia in the net. What did I say a few minutes ago? Do not put Delia in the net against this team. You got to give him chances, but not right now when we want to win the game. We still want to win, even when we're in rebuilding. Give our guys confidence. Don't put Delia in the net. Put him in the net against something like someone, I don't know. And then obviously you got one of the best in the game, Sergei Bobrovsky on the other end. To center ice we go. We are underway. Panthers, Blackhawks. Face-off controlled by Florida. Pass deflected at the center line. Goes all the way down. Delia is out to play it. He'll forehand it along. And it's jammed free. Race is on. Going to be won by the Panthers. Back this side. Able to be held in the line. Seth Jones for the Blackhawks. Touch pass applied by Jonathan Huberdeau. They left it. And now Panthers start back. That pass didn't quite connect. Good forecheck, however. Able to force some trouble by the Blackhawks, and now the Panthers keep it in. Long slap shot, save, rebound, score! It only took about a minute, and the Panthers have a 1-0 lead. 9:19 to go here in the first period, and we've already seen the first goal. Belongs to the Panthers. Why is my scoreboard being so weird? Let's go to 19, please. Thank you. So it was a slap shot. Delia did not get a good piece of it. And then there was Alexander Barkov. Right there on the doorstep, wide open net, easy tap in. I don't know what's Delia. What is Delia doing? I mean, it's every single game he does. He just does not know how to position himself as a goalie, and it gets me ticked off. We are going to review this to see if he had a kicking motion, however, because it hit him in the skate. And you cannot kick it in the net. We're up to 29 minutes here on the stream. We have 19 to go in the first period, but an early strike by the Panthers. We are still reviewing this. 3 people are on now. Thank you all for taking your time out of your day. Go watch some Blackhawks hockey with me. Play-by-play and reaction. 1-0 Panthers, but the goal under review less than a minute in. We've already seen our first tally today. They were reviewing to see if Barkov kicked it in the net. Wide open net on the rebound. Given up by Delia. Slap shot. Delia barely got a piece of it. Way out of position. I mean, his foot's going forward. This goal may be overturned. It hit him in the skate. His foot was moving forward, but I don't know if they're going to call it a deliberate kicking motion. This is going to be interesting to see, though. Should have a call pretty soon, but I would not want to be the referee making this decision. They're still both over there. Referees number 40 and 2. I don't know who those guys are. I'm going to put this on the screen right now. That ice emoji that I had earlier because it kind of goes well for the situations. And nerve-wracking. I don't know where they're going to go with this one. You asked me, maybe a bit of biasm. I think he kicked it in. Obviously, there's really usually no intent behind the kick. Oh, here we go, the call. It was kicked into the net! It's no goal! And the Blackhawks get an extra life! Less than a minute in, Alexander Barkov put it into the net! But it's waved off due to a kicking motion! Hey! Maybe that will get the guys going on the visiting side of things. Derek King seems a little... Excuse me. There we go. My bad there. He seemed a little happy, and obviously, why wouldn't you? All right, Panthers going to draw. They'll fire it down. There's Dominic Kubel, or Jake McCabe, the defenseman, waiting for it. He'll backhand it over. The new Blackhawk, Taylor Radish, will battle. Popped up in the air. Caleb Jones unable to track it down. Radish was able to. Doc will exit the zone. The Hawks might have a 3-on-2. Looking for Kubalik. It was way out in front of him. He'll regain here along the near side half wall. However, he lost it back out to center, and the Panthers will have a 3-on-2 into the zone. Drop back. One-timer. Big save made by Delia. Colin Delia cutting down the one-timer with 18:49 to go in the period. Pretty good actions, but it's mainly been in the Panthers' favor in the first. A nice 3-on-2 there. Sam Reinhardt got the look on the one-timer. Iron post save by Delia. Okay. I just always feel like I have to check a lot, but I don't know. Oh, that came to the side of the net. But it'll belong to the Blackhawks. They'll clear the zone. Here's Mackenzie Entwistle. He'll ring it down on the forecheck. Kachuk looks to track it down forward. Lightning. Blackhawks got him in a trade at the deadline. Minute 30 gone by in the period. Flipped up to center by the Panthers. The Blackhawks regain. They'll chip it in the other way as well. Tyler Johnson will look to go on the forecheck, but he was forced off of it. And on it now is Jake McCabe for the Blackhawks. We're going to get the clock set up. The proper time. About 18 minutes to go in the first period. And now the Panthers get a look. They score. Oh, going down! It's big top play, baby! Unbelievable save! Yeah, wide open net! But in a split second, Delia flashes the ladder right to left, post to post slide with a save. One of the best you will ever see. Panthers want to draw, keep the pressure on. They'll shoot through traffic, and a save made by Delia. Oh, after giving up that one goal, I was all over him for how stupid it was. And now he's making me look silly. Panthers keep it in the zone. Hawks without a shot nearly 3 minutes in. In the trapezoid behind their net, the Panthers whack at it. Down to 17:30 to go in the period. That pass picked off, kept in the zone, nearly offside. Verhaeghe, shot blocked. Entwistle with a nice stick. 4-0 shots early in favor of the Panthers, but the Hawks will counterattack. Taylor Radish across the logo. Hayes playing his 1,000th game. Could not track it down. Swung back around this side. There's Verhaeghe. He'll lead Barkov, who got the goal taken away from him via kick after review. This is loose in the Hawks' own zone. They were able to grab it. We have one person on right now, so thank you, whoever that person is. Huberto, unable to catch up to that one. And we'll get a whistle. 16:55 to play in the period. Oh, Delia. My parents are probably wondering, why were you screaming so much? Oh, that was a wonderful save on that one, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. That's what I say too. That was just one of the best saves I've ever seen. It gets me excited when we have guys that I think are bad and they make such good plays. And I like seeing my teams on top plays. Because that one, definitely a candidate. But I'm sorry that I'm scaring the children. That's bad of me. Face off won by the Hawks, but it comes right back into Delia, so we'll cover up. Oh. These announcers saying one of the best saves of the year in the NHL. I got to agree. Oh, I cannot settle down. Panthers with a draw, but it's shortly taken away from him. This is Kirby Dach. He's absolutely laid out. Nice play coming in. Here he comes. He just missed the net on the Hawks side of things. Dach plays it back up top, looking for Jones. Swung back down. Dach behind the net, being pressured, able to maintain it. Back up left wing point, looking for Caleb Jones. He'll shift down, shoot through traffic, blocked by his own man Lafferty. He'll look to center behind the net. Lafferty shifting along the half wall, left wing point. Nowhere to go with Jones out there with his brother on the D pairings right now. Panthers break it up. It will go all the way down, short of icing. Caleb Jones will pick the puck up for the Blackhawks. Jake McCabe. Long pass, connects. Nice play to Lafferty. Hawks go off for a change. Lafferty speeds ahead. And his pass, or partial shot, got deflected. But another good forecheck applied by the Hawks, who are yet to get a shot nearly 5 minutes into things. There's Dylan Strome trying to run him down, but he's unable to do so. Out of the reach of the Brinket. 2-on-2. Here comes Florida into the zone. They're dangerous here. Looking to center. He did! And it missed the stick on the doorstep. Dahan ships it free. Long pass. Here's 88. He's got speed. He's got space. The Brinket getting to the net! Save rebound! Penalty called on the Panthers! Whistle will go. It's going to be a tripping. Oh, that was a crazy play to Kane to Brinket. 2-on-1. They're forceful. They're forceful together, but what was I saying? I forget. Yeah, so the Brinket got tripped up. Or no, that was actually Strome who got tripped up. But Kane to Brinket, 2-on-1, dangerous duet. Now the Hawks will get a power play. Nice play behind the net. They're fighting for a position as Radish. He's been a good guy for the Hawks offense in his first few games with the franchise. Swung around far side. DeBrincat picks it up, ships it free. Strome rings it around. Kane, the alternate captain, circles up. He'll survey, looking for something in the slot. Has nothing there. Hawks power play has been good this year. DeBrincat, far side. No lane. Now Kane looking for DeBrincat. Here's Jones up high. And Bobrovsky with the save. Pretty clean game to this point, and the Hawks finally will get a shot on goal. All there. I need to get the clock right, because it's clearly not right what I have up right now. Oh, 14:53. I actually just jumped to the right one. Ooh, that looked like possibly another penalty on Florida. They aren't going to get the call. A big hit applied by Strome. I didn't see who that was, but the Panthers nevertheless will clear it all the way down with a minute to go on the Hawks power play. Behind the net, Dealer will slow it up. Jones will pick it up and attack. Seth Jones, the defenseman, drops it back. Two guys coming in with speed. Kane, DeBrincat in through center. His pass back to Kane, picked off, floated out to center. Jones back to retrieve in his own zone. Seth Jones. Jab step. He'll drop it back. There's Kane to DeBrincat again. DeBrincat leaves it for Borgstrom. He'll attack. Looking to center. There's Doc. He couldn't quite get it cleanly. At the point, it's Jones. Now Kane. No lane. Chips it. Jones, one-timer. Wide of the net. Swings back around. Jones will keep it in. Here's Kane. Looking for DeBrincat. Shot. Save. Rebound. Kicked free. Now Jones again will keep it in. Borgstrom, DeBrincat, 15 seconds on the power play. Here's Seth Jones. It got deflected. Up and power play here for the Hawks. They're getting looks. They've not been able to put the puck in the net with 12 seconds to go on the man advantage. Kane got a good look, but Bobrovsky's been in the right position every time he's needed to be. Hard to get these clock right. I think I got it. Still have one person on the stream right now with about 40 minutes into it. Well, how are the children doing? Am I still scared? And that one comes net front off the face-off. The Panthers will clear. Look out! And the Florida bench as it goes in there. So 5 seconds left on the man advantage for the Hawks. Will fail on their first attempt at it. You could ask one is some sort of call there. I didn't see what exactly he was asking for Florida, but maybe he was asking if it would have been delayed game. But okay. 0-0 the score. The Panthers struck first. At least they thought. It was waved off due to a kicking motion. Draw at center ice, won by the Panthers, and their penalty is over. Both teams are at full strength. 3 shots on the power play for the Hawks. Unable to be capitalized on. Jonathan Toews fires it in. Looking to track it down. Actually, it swung back this side. Toews, who again is playing in his 1,000th game of his career, all for the Blackhawks. 5-4 the shots in favor of Florida. They were unable to enter their zone cleanly, but they regain at center. They are offside. Or at least it was warned. The whistle never went. 13 minutes to play in the period. Panthers enter. Dumped through. Picked up. Shifting along the half wall. Up top at the point. One-timer in the glove of Delia with a gorgeous save yet again. Good start for Colin Delia. I gave him a lecture. What do you call that? Lecture. Okay, I gave him a lecture earlier about how he needs to get his stuff together. He listened to me. I got frustrated after he gave up that first goal because he's just been struggling so much. And in a rebuild, we need guys that will make us. I don't know. Throw that commercial break here. I actually didn't see. I need to look. The little boy said that you were scaring him so bad. Well, little boy, I am sorry. See, that's kind of just how I live. I live for excitement. I live for excitement, and one thing about broadcasting, you got to bring the energy. So that's why I say that. Sorry, but kind of what I meant for. There must have been an incident in Boston because when one goal scored in the first few minutes, you wonder if that one had to be reviewed because they still have 17 minutes left, and that game just started around 6. So I wonder where the issue was there. I don't know. But we have 2 people that are on at the moment. So thank you to those 2 people. No, Lily's on. I don't know who the other one is, but that doesn't really matter. Patrick Sharp, giving a nice tribute to Jonathan Toews here on the screen. And we're back down to 1 person, it appears. That's okay. I am not to chase viewers around. I always just appreciate it. I ask people kindly, hey, I'm doing this. Could you please join? It'd mean a lot if you could join. Jonathan Toews get a nice standing ovation in Florida. That is too good. But yeah, and I don't like people who try to just get people to. Also, Lily, if you don't want those kids to be scared, like put in headphones or something, or I don't know. How old's the kid? Oh well, back to action here in Florida. Hold at the neutral zone. Caleb Jones is able to get possession. Dumped in. Here comes Kachuk on the forecheck. Dumped back up top. Long shot deflected wide. Kachuk's there again. 14 and white up top. Caleb Jones, long shot through traffic. Blocked. Rebound in front. The Hawk unable to track it down. There's a long shot saved. Rebound again given. But unable to be. He's 6. Okay. Well, 6. I wouldn't be scared of a person screaming on the phone. Tell them I'm watching hockey and I'm into it. You got to be into it, especially if you're an announcer. All right, Patrick Kane. He's got speed. He dropped it back. Caleb Jones. He's had some good ice time early in this game. He'll flip it all the way down, and it is icing, or maybe it hit the netting. 5-5, the shots. Tomorrow comes. They didn't put period 0 on the scoreboard. That's interesting. How many periods can I go up to? 9, 10, 11. Interesting. I wonder what games have. Yeah, this is being weird to me right now. Okay, why is my thing being so weird? Okay, did I finally get it? I think I did. No, it's not. Why is it doing this? Sorry, I can't do any play-by-play right now because my... there's a lot of things there. We are crescendoing. Okay, I think I got it. Hey, what do you say? I finally figured out a technological issue. Not too good at doing those, but I did. One-timer skull. Oh, no, it wasn't in the net. That was an optical illusion. I think I saw Delia's stick, which has a black end to it that looked like the puck in the net. It was not, luckily, for the Hawks. They look to get something going on their offensive end. Long pass, way out in front. Jones came up the end boards. He just missed the far post. Panthers will maneuver through center. Both sides will line change almost halfway through the first period of play. Kirby Doc flips it up. Lafferty got a counterattack. 3-on-2. Missed his man. Looking for Borgstrom. Here comes Florida. Having a hard time exiting the zone. Hawks forechecking has been aggressive. Doing a good job at it. Dumped in. There's Gustafson. Banks it up along the boards. Lafferty pass too far out in front. Panthers were unable to counter. They will go for another change. Hawks have stepped up their game. 10 minutes into the first period. 10 minutes to go. Dumps down. And it's icing Chicago. 10:09 to go. I was not specific enough. Second ago. We are crescendoing. I know that I'm doing a bunch of weird things, but... Oops, so sorry about that noise. And I lost my lid. Nevertheless, Panthers going to draw. Long slap shot. Delia saw it all the way and made the save. All right, I think everything looks pretty good. Like the way the Hawks have been playing. After they gave up that early goal that was overturned, I was getting iffy because that was only less than a minute in. But Jones will swing it around for Jake McCabe, and now Taylor Radish, backhand over, good forecheck, forcing a Hawks turnover by the Panthers. However, a lot of bodies were twisting and turning, so they were unable to maintain possession. But another nice play. Huberdeau, he'll slide it behind the net. McCabe looks to track it down for the Blackhawks. He'll loft it up. Back on McCabe's stick. And now Taze. Outlet. Here's Radish. Into the zone. Shots. Kicked away. Rebounds. He missed the wide open net. Another rebound. He also missed the net, did Radish. But a wide open net. In the previous chance, Radish did not have an open net. Man, that's frustrating. Oh, I would like to see a replay of that. Hawks keep it in the line. Missed Radish at his feet. Down the trapezoid. Panther is missing his stick, I believe. He was able to go get a new one. Loose stick still out there, though. Playing catch at the line. Calvin DeHaan shifting down. Shooting. Got deflected wide. DeBrincat. Behind the net. Far side corner. Pass picked off. Panthers clear the zone. We need a stoppage of play. I need to see a replay of that goal. Or of that, not goal, but a prime chance. Lofted down into the Panthers' own zone. They will clear out of it, attack their own. That pass, partially deflected. They keep it in, though. Pressure is on the Hawks. Panthers, good possession. It's centered. Shot! Got deflected. Out. Up play. 8:22 to go in the period. I think we'll see a look at that. What appeared to be a wide open net. However, we have a TV timeout, so we will not. Just getting up to stretch my legs a little bit here. Let me go to the home screen of the stream. The 50 minutes on it. Yesterday, mine was only 56 minutes, and I did an entire first period. So that period definitely moved along a lot quicker. We still have 8:22 to go in this one. Wearing my Seattle Kraken shirt today, although it is a Blackhawks game, of course. But I was actually planning on doing the Islanders against Blue Jackets game, but I forgot that the Blackhawks played just because there's really no news around them. They're fighting for a playoff spot like they have been most of my life. They haven't in these last 3 years, which has been on when I started watching them. So that's unfortunate. All right, got another person back on. 8:22 to go in the first period. If you're just joining us or if you're watching this one after it was live. Then the first goal by the Panthers was waved off after review because Alexander Barkov had a deliberate kicking motion and could not kick it into the net. So that got called back. And disallowed. That golf map down here says wondering what that is. That's what I'm doing at this commercial break. I'll do close ones so that I'm in frame so that doesn't look weird. Look at my background. And I missed the gimme. Something I've always been bad at in my golf game. I'm a pretty good golfer is what I would call myself. But I've just never been a good putter all my years, and that's something I definitely need to improve on. I'm joining a country club this year so I can practice a lot more. I think I'll do another tournament this year like I did last year. So hopefully I can do something. Blackhawks fans showing up in good numbers again today, as they're showing right now. Wearing Jonathan Toews jerseys. Panthers win a draw. They play catch the blue line, forced out of the zone nicely by Kachuk, and now it's offside. How about the effort from Kachuk? New Blackhawk. Radish and Kachuk coming from the Lightning. They were raised well. I've loved their effort. Okay. Hopefully we see some action. We are yet to see a lot of it. 7-7. The shots in favor of nobody. The shots are tied. That was a stupid question for me to ask. 3:20 seconds into the stream. Blackhawks will win a draw. They'll shove it out the center. Fighting forward at the line. Swung back down. Dealey out to play it. He'll smack it. Goes out of the zone. Panthers regain at center. Pass goes through the logo. Flips down. Forechecking ability of this Panthers team coming into effect here. Sam Reinhart looks to chip it free. Riley Stillman's in there for the Hawks. Throws it right for the net. Loose. Delia dives to make the save. Colin Delia, your MVP so far. They're wrestling for it on the near side half wall. Physical game between these two teams. Hawks are going to win the battle. Out the center. He's got speed. He's got space. Slap shot. Wide. Rebound off the end boards. Another battle in the corner. Panthers get this one. Reinhart pulls up. Waiting for the late guy. This is Gudas. He's on the attack. Pulling up. Firing it down. Delia leaves it for McCabe. 7:15 to go in the period. Out to the neutral zone. Doc got possession. Now he finds Jones in their own zone. Tipped free. Squirts all the way back down. Icing waved off. And now this is Panthers with the zone exit. 2-on-2. Into the zone. Dropped it back to the light man. Didn't have it. Didn't connect. Now Doc with speed the other way. Being bodied up. Got it. Shot it. Saved. Rebound. Behind the net. Panthers grab it. 6:30 to go in the period. Into the zone comes Florida. Hustling in the corner. Going after it. McCabe looking to knock it free along to Kubalik. He was unable to do so. However, it comes free to Jones. With 6:14 to go in the period. Knocked free. Jonathan Tay, speed into the zone. Poked away with the stick. And Florida will grab possession again. Fumbled it in the neutral zone. Picks it up at the logo. Weaves through. Nice defensive play. Plays. The Panthers will change. I'll click to enter, but the Han will just fire it down. The Hawks will go for a partial change as well. Here they come. Into the zone. Nice move. Shot was blocked gorgeously, though. Here's Barkov. Got the goal waved off from him. Jerome applying pressure on the defensive end of things. And now the Hawks come across neutral zone. The brink gets pass picked off. Florida looks to regain. They will in their own zone now. 5:20 to go in the period. Hi, Grant. Oh, Tyler, you finally got on. I was expecting you to get on, and you made it. Hey, I don't know if you heard this earlier, but I'm going to a White Sox game. We were talking about the you going to the Pirates game. I'm going to a White Sox game on the 16th. Got free tickets. We won those. And welcome on, Tyler. 2 people are on right now. All right, a quick commercial break. 5:17 to go in the first period. You get to see a tally between the Blackhawks. Did the Cubs win today? We did not play today. No, we did not. Yeah, we did not play today. We have a split squad game, one against the Diamondbacks, one against the Brewers tomorrow at 3:10 and 3:10. And then the Blackhawks will also play tomorrow at the Lightning at 6 o'clock. Expect maybe another one of these. It's an early game, so I can do it. 6 o'clock. I don't think I have any plans tomorrow. So to answer your question, no, the Cubs did not win today. They did not play. Excuse me. All right, we got 3 people on. That's our high number for one time today. 3 people. As we approach 50, well, we are at 58 minutes now. Panthers got a goal early, but it was waved off. We remain 0-0 with 5:17 to go in the period. If you can't wondering what this is, it's a 3D printed coaster. I don't own a 3D printer, but we got it from somebody that does. They call up. No, we're looking at the look. Oh, there's another wonderful save made by Delia. Man, he's been on point today. This is the Blackhawks. What a face-off! And we'll enter their zone. There's Strome. He centered. Kane blocked away. Rebound to Brinkett. Could not track it down. 5 minutes to go in the period. They've got speed. 2-on-1. Across. It got deflected. Comes back to him. That shot blocked as well. Wonderful effort from the Hawks D-man. Huberto slides it back. One-timer. Blocked. Panthers able to grab it back, though. Slid along. Drifted along the half wall. Thrown back up top. Kept in the zone. Swung back down. There's DeHaan. Finding Jones. He looks to clear it. He will. Another tireless effort from the Hawks. Now he's looking for Strome. Hey, that pass got blocked. The Brinkett looking for Strome without a breakaway. Strome chips out in the slot. Nobody was home. Force lane into the zone for the Panthers. Couldn't do anything with it. Nice play, McCabe. Caleb Jones maneuvering. Looking to escape the pressure. He left it for McCabe. Back to Jones. Far side corner in his own zone. He's under duress. He turned it over. They won a penalty to the fans here in Florida. They aren't going to get it. Interesting looking play. But now at whistle, his shot gets deflected up and out of play. Oh, crazy sequence there. Good whistle with 3:54 to go. We just hit 1 hour. How's my day, Tyler? It was good. Thank you. Sorry, that comment came in 2 minutes ago. I just am now seeing it. My day was good. Three people on, just hour. Oh, just over an hour. Fun first period, but only no scoring and really not a lot of prime chances. Call that. What time did my live stream start? Let's see. What was an hour ago? It started right. Oh, breakaway now for the Panthers. He's in with speed. Save it on! Hit the side of it. Delia cutting down the breakaway chance. He has been on point, but good ass slap shots. Saved. Rebound. Colin Delia. Give me some of it. But now the Hawks turn it over. Delia might have to make another one. Up top of the slot. Colin Delia with the save. And the Hawks counterattack 3-on-2. Here's Radichan. Slap shot. Save. Rebound in front. Give it. Bodies go to the ice. No penalty called. Ooh, that could have been a holding penalty. Jones across. Left wing point. Shot in front. Blocked. Radish grabs it. Maneuvers it to McCabe. Swung around this side. Jones. We're applying some pressure. Tired Panthers on the ice. Lafferty. Dumped down behind the net. There's Caleb Jones, the defenseman, at the point. High slot now. Long shot just wide. Rebound. Doc will kick it free to Lafferty. Back to Doc in the trapezoid behind the net. He tried the Michigan the other night. That was unsuccessful. Borgstrom will bank it up to the point. McCabe, long shot, finally held on to with 2:30 to go in the period. Colin Daly on the other end, though. Oh, this man has been the bright spot for the Hawks today. He has been definitely the best player on the ice. Let's take a look at the breakaway save. He got the shot right pad. And then the other one, he got some luck from the side of the post. But still, a wonderful chance. A wonderful look. The first one. Thanks for commenting on your videos, Tyler. You're welcome. Woo, this game makes me want to stand up with 2:30 to go in the period. I don't know what it is. Just, I love high-scoring games. You got 2-2 yesterday in the first period. That the Red Wings and Rangers. That game would end up heads up in the Panthers bench. The game would end up falling 5-4 in the Rangers' favor in overtime. But yeah, this one has not seen any scoring. We saw that one go into the net, but it was waved off due to deliberate kicking motion. Oh, the refs are getting together. Will we see a delay of game here on the Panthers? The Hawks won it. They are going to get it? No, they aren't going to get it. I thought that I saw the official's arm go in the air after they talked it over, but I don't think they're going to give them the delay of game. They're going to come together to confess again. No, they aren't. They're going to get it. Oh, well. But the Hawks have been playing sharp. Just Bobrovsky's been good. But so has Colin Delia. Florida wins the draw. Shipped out the center. Jones unable to bat it free, but DeHaan is there to pick it up. Banks it up. I said up twice in a row. As an announcer, you never say the same word over and over. Jones into the zone. Throws it through the crease. Wide to the net. Here they come. The Panthers with speed. They're dangerous when they have it. 3-on-3. Cross-ice pass. Did it connect? Another missed opportunity, and now another Hawks counterattack. There is Seth Jones. He just beyond his reach from the pass from Kane. Under pressure from Strome and Kane, but he was able to chip it free. Panthers into the zone. Shot. Barkov scores. Alexander Barkov. That one's going to count. Delia finally gives one up with 1:36 to go in the period. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 1-0. So Barkov gets that one to count. He had that one that was waved off. Take a replay if this one's going to count. Panthers crashed in, faked the shot. Near side. Yeah, he just barely. He didn't get anything on the shot. He went to the backhand and just put it 5-holded Barkov. Received it almost at the goal line. Dealer got cut out of position. 4 Hawks were in the crease. So sorry about that, but man, they were all there! Make a defensive play, gentlemen! Oh, no. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, we get puck watching game after game after game. We don't learn our lesson, do we? No, and the Panthers have 1-0 lead. Lafferty bodying up, looking to find Doc. Here he is in the trapezoid. Up top, Hawks are going to get it back. Slap shot! Oh, Bobrovsky with an awkward-looking save. Maybe blocked down in front. Good push by the Hawks. They're going to even the score at 1. Lafferty dumps it down. Battle in the corner. Doc looks to grab it. He did. Can he kick it? Freed up Borgstrom now. They move into the trapezoid. Borgstrom got cross-checked. No call. Doc still battling. And we are going to get a cross-check. Yes, referee! Best play of the game! Oh, the last few minutes, Hag is going to go for the Panthers due to a cross-check, but these last few minutes have got me intrigued. That was a cross-check all day. I don't know how the ref right next to the play did not see it, but he somehow didn't. Right behind the play, saw the cross-check on Borgstrom, and they got Hag off to the box for it. Watch on the draw. Here's Kane across the pass. Intercepted. Kane, you got to shoot that, Patty. Out the center. A minute to go in the period. Hawks will get first about minute of the second on power play as well. But Jones into the zone. Flings it here this side. Kane out of the corner. Looking to throw it in front. Here's Jones. The Brinket's on this side circle. Kane to Brinket. Wonderful duo on the power play. That one is deflected out of the zone, though. Only 30 seconds remaining in the period. Here we go. Late man is Kane with speed across the logo. Into the zone. He left it. Here's DeBrinket. Botched out of... Oh, no, he kept it in the zone. Radish across. DeBrinket. Jones. 10 seconds on the period. DeBrinket. Surveying. Down low. Kane. DeBrinket. Looking to center. 3 seconds. Jones across in front. It went wide on the last second. 1 second. All right, there you go. First intermission, 1-0. And that is it for the first period of play. So that's pretty much going to be the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. I got to have some good conversations with some people that hopped on. 1-0 will be the score after one. The Blackhawks, they played a good first period. I liked what we saw, but it was not good enough to pull in front. All right, we're going to end this with 2 people that were on. Thank you to those 2 people. I think it's Tyler and Lily who are on right now. Means a lot to me. Hopefully you enjoyed. Blackhawks trail the Panthers 1-0 at the first intermission. We got up to an hour 8 today. Plenty of more of these to come. Possibly another Blackhawks one come tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, yet again. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you all next time. That was the Blackhawks at Panthers live stream. Bye-bye, everybody.